Good morning. It's Friday. I have foundation wear tests, but I decided, I just want to do like a get ready with me chit chat type thing and use a couple of other new things I've gotten lately, and this Cody Airspun that I'm thinking about getting rid of because I didn't like how it looked on me. So I was like, let's just go ahead, and my face feels kind of dry, so let me find. I'm going to use this Mario Badescu Facial Rose Aloe spray. Let it sit in. Eric hasn't been feeling good. I was supposed to take him to the doctor this morning and to his therapist. And he's been running a fever on and off. I used a mask last night and I kind of like how it looks. It did tighten up my face. I'm going to go in with the Cover FX Blurring Primer. This is the sample size still. I have a full size one I got. Why open the full size one till I need it? Blur some of these out, these pores. I focus on the pores first so that then I could just put a light layer everywhere else, basically, when it comes to a pore filling primer. Oh, I'm gonna go see Jason at the end of the month, trying to decide if I'm gonna save some of those foundation wear tests for then. I've been trying to do really good about recording extra videos so that I can upload them when I go, because I'll be gone for 8 days, come back on the 9th day. So, all right, now that we got the pores as filled in as they're basically gonna get, let's just take a small layer and put the primer everywhere else. Already did my morning moisturizer. I've been using the Elemis Superfood one. It's a sample size for the daytime. All right, now we're gonna take a sponge, the Morphe one that we used and that I used in another video that you haven't seen yet. We're going to put that on there. I have started Eric's schooling. He decided he was going to hide his schoolwork the other day, and then he was sick. So, I don't know. I'm going to try to get to some of it today, and then he's going to have school on Friday and Saturday because he missed 2 days this week. That's the wonderful thing about doing it at home. You don't have to do just Monday and through Friday. You could do any day you want, anytime you want. So, but he woke up at about 4 a.m. this morning, and I couldn't sleep last night. I was up and down. So when he woke up at 4 a.m., he decided mommy needed to get up with him. So I've been up. I've maybe gotten 2 hours of sleep. And this morning, with him laying in bed with me, I rested. You know, when you can still hear everything going on. Oh, that was my morning so far. It's still technically kind of morning, but Jason's uncle that lives here with us, it's his birthday today, but he's at his daughter's house today. But I need to go get the cake because my mom made him a birthday cake because I was going to go buy one. My mom made him a birthday cake, and he'll be here tomorrow to enjoy it. So now all I have to do is not touch a cake all night. which I'm not a big sweet person, and I find that it's better that if you don't want to eat sweets, don't bring them into your house. Because if you want something bad enough and you have to go get it, then you truly want it. It's not just available. Oh, the foundation is L'Oreal True Lumi Match in W4, I believe. I'm going to see if I can add just a little bit more in a couple of spots. I don't want to look cakey. And there comes the kid. Because he's afraid I'm doing something that he doesn't know about, probably. I love this foundation. I have used this and the True Match by L'Oreal for years. But with the, I'm going to use this Maybelline concealer that I decided I wanted to use with different foundations and different primers to see if I like it. Because how it worked the other day, I don't know, it broke apart. So when I upload the video where I tried it in, I will update you in the description bar if it did better this way. This is their full coverage 24-hour wear concealer, but it like really broke apart the other day. And I used it with Maybelline powder, I believe. No, I used it with Dermablend powder. But it was like literally all underneath. It was all little, like, it looked like, you know when dirt gets really dry? But it was really wet, and it makes those little cracks, and some of it peels up. Sorry, got interrupted by a phone call. But it looked like that, or like alligator skin. It was all broke apart underneath. I want to make sure it's perfectly blended. Now I'm going in with the Coty Airspun. It's very perfumed. But everybody swears by this powder. And I can't remember what I didn't like about it. So we will let that bake a little bit, but I don't want to bake it too much. But let's go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Stick in Mink. I kind of like this one. I bought the full size when Ulta had a sale. I bought my regular foundation shade, and then I bought the full size of this. All right, let's grab this Real Technique sponge and try to blend this all in together. It does look a little gray. I do admit that. But something about how it looks once you put makeup over the top of it. Oh, I forgot all about dyeing someone's hair today. So I really got to get everything done pretty quick. I was just so tired this morning. one of Jason's friends' mom has a hard time with her knees, and she wants her hair dyed. And it's hard for her, so I told her I would go ahead and do it for her. Let's go ahead and take the Cody Airspun and take it out from underneath our eyes first. Then we're going to take the rest and kind of just set the face with it. See what I mean about it? It's like the perfect little, it's the perfect color. It like blends into my skin better. My nose has been looking really orange lately and too dark, but this one, it like blends perfectly into the skin, into the foundation. It like melts into the skin. You see that? It darkens it without like looking obvious. I need to try that foundation, but I don't use stick foundations often, so I wanted to make sure to be ready for it. We're gonna go in with the butter bronzer. I know I've been using this a lot lately, but I love it. A little bit on the ears, tip of the nose, into the hairline. The reason I'm using the concealer and some of this, the foundation I'm using today and the primer is because I know how they are when I'm testing. So I wanted to test out that concealer with the foundation and primer that I'm used to. All right, we got that. Let's go ahead and take this Real Technique sponge. I'm going to take some of this Cody Airspun. We're going to sculpt out the cheekbones. Okay, we're going to leave that there. Now we're going to go in with the blush, and I'm going to use this ColourPop blush today. It's in the color Between the Sheets. I think. Okay, and let's take a beauty blender, the top of this one, because this is a Super Shock highlighter. I mean, blush. Maybe I could get a little better color payoff that way. Let's go ahead and soften up those lines a little. Like so. Okay. Now, so far it looks okay. It's not the greatest, but it looks okay. All right, we're gonna close that up. No, we're gonna set it over to the side. The blush if I notice, I mean, it looks like it's there both on camera and in the thing over here. In fact, I'm not sure where it's showing up more at this point. Okay, and the highlighter, I got the Makeup Revolution and Soph X. Sophie Does Nails, I believe. Highlighter palette the other day. And I want to use... so many beautiful highlights. Look at that. That's the bottom row. Ooh. You know what? I kind of want to go in with this purpley color. All right, keep that out because we might use it for the what's it called? I'm gonna give this a second chance. I'm not sure what I think about it. I think I'm not. I mean, it smells good, but I always feel like I'm not putting it. The spray, like, I don't know. It's a nice fine mist. It's the Morphe one. I gotta find my groove with that. But I wanted to mesh all these powders in so I could see how the under eye is doing so far. Let me just go ahead and grab what I'm used to. We're gonna go in Maybelline Master Fix. I could actually feel that on my face. I know everybody swears by the Morphe one, but so far I'm not impressed. I don't know, something about the spritz bottle feels so much better. You can actually feel it hitting your face. It's maybe an unpopular opinion. I'm still out on that, but you know, we're gonna go with it. I use the one and it feels to me like the powders are more meshed into my face. Okay. The eyeshadow palette I have never used, even though it looks like I have looking on the outside, is the Roxasaurus Color Burst palette. I don't believe I've used this. I've swatched, obviously, these colors. I might have used it with the other one. But, oh, wait a minute. I think I did use this one. So where's the other one that I got at the same time? See if I've used this one. If I have, I will just deal with it. It looks like I've only used two matte shades out of this. Maybe 3. Have I used anything out of this? Not really, but these really don't have. I don't know if I wanted to go that colorful today. We might use something out of there, but for now, we're gonna go in with Peaches first, right here, as our transition shade. Get my shade switcher out. So we're gonna go in with Peaches. We're gonna put that down as a transition. Do y'all watch drama channels? Like, I watch the Peter Mon one. Sometimes I watch Rich Lux. I don't know why. Peter Mon is more entertaining to me. Rich Lux seems more like, I'm not going there. Some people like him. I like him. But, like, I follow him on Instagram, and I feel like he's flaunting a lot lately. Like, hey, look at what I got. Look at my money. And I've lost some respect for him because of that. I don't know. It may just be me. I think I'm going to go in with this orangey color, Bang Bang. I don't even know if they go together. It's just something about the color. My favorite YouTubers to watch is Tati, Danielle Ray, Alexandra Ryan, Rach Loves. I like watching gaming channels like the Rad Brad, John Wolf, BuzzFeed Multiplayer, Nick A30. Love Nick A30. He's very family friendly. But I do play video games a lot. At night to relax, sometimes during the day, like Fortnite, Destiny, Jason Friday the 13th, Tomb Raider, Prey, Fallout 4. I haven't got the Fallout Vault 76. I'm not sure what I think about it because I've been watching other people play it and I haven't heard a lot of good things. Okay, this is the one I used last time. It's working a lot better. I don't know if y'all know that. Notice that, because remember the first time I used it, the shadows were just not doing what I wanted them to do. I was very disappointed in it because I love Makeup Revolution. Okay, let's see what we got here. What kind of... Notting Hill is like a brass color. Spiced Rum. There's a similar color in here. Let me see what this Notting Hill does when I swatch it. It's like a bronze color to me. See? Ooh, might be what I use. Okay, it's Notting Hill is this one. Let's go ahead and grab a flat brush. Dab it into the shadow. All right. And we're just gonna pat it halfway across the eye. This formula seems different than the formula in the other. This is the Tammy X Carnival palette, Tropical Carnival by Makeup Revolution. I kind of like that. Let's grab this blending brush to kind of blend this orange out a little more. So it's not so harsh. All right, let me see what I want to do next. I want to put a darker shade on the outer corner, but I might just keep going in with that Bang Bang that we used in the crease. First, let's go ahead and put that down first. This eye and its attempts not to take pigment really drives me nuts some days. Okay, now we're gonna go in with Red Velvet, a tad on that outer corner to darken that orange up. Yeah, that pulls it together. Let's go ahead and take the red velvet off of this. We're going to go in with Bang Bang again and pull it under the eye. Just a little bit. I'm not going for a full-on smoky eye. I just kind of want to avoid the eyeliner. Okay, let's go ahead and let's grab, you know what, we'll just use this Milani one. And brush out the brows. This one I use a light hand with because it's a long one. Make sure that you have the curve in the right spot. Don't worry about what it looks like right now. I will show you how I fix it. That brow came out totally wrong. There we go. Now we're going to take the big thing here. And we are going to brush the color through the brows. Fix that. All right, now we're gonna take this one. It's a little smaller. This is the Anastasia one. I normally don't take this much time on my brows. If you're new, I'm sorry. But if you're new, go ahead and subscribe. We would love for you to join us. But I'm not going to say that at the beginning of the video. I want you to watch before you make your decisions. Some big bushy brows today. So we are going to go see if we can kind of tame them a little bit with this Anastasia brow gel. Wow. Okay. The joys of making a mistake when you still have a little bit of foundation is awesome. We're just gonna have to have ugly brows today, I think. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're just darker than usual. But it does look like two big caterpillars on my face. Am I wrong? Alright, I will have to fix that. Let me show you. I usually don't like doing this on camera, at least. Because I'm still trying to perfect how I do it. But we do need to clean these up. I think they're still going to be horrible. Okay, that might be all right. All right, let's grab this. They don't look as thick, do they? I might just be beaming right at them, and they might have been fine from the beginning, but they just looked really bad to me. It's a highlighting brush. Come on. I need a, let's go ahead with, we'll take this contour brush. And we're putting it in the Maybelline powder foundation. There we go. All right. Now that we got that done and dropped whatever that was. Oh, God. I'm just not having a good day. I think it's the tiredness. Okay. Let's go ahead and curl the lashes. It's just going to be one of those days. Hopefully I upload this video. If I do, please give me some encouragement. With Eric sick and having to do all this stuff, I think I'm just going nuts today. Inner corner highlight. Let's go in with this sky color. It's like a silver. So it's usually not something I would put on the inner corner. But something about it. Let's go ahead and move that around a little. And then we will smudge it out with this. That's like probably too much, but you know, I keep messing up today, so maybe I just need to leave stuff alone. Let's do brow bone highlight with a normal highlighter. Sofx. We'll grab this. And we'll go in with the gold color right there underneath the brow bone. And right there. And we'll take this Wet n Wild brush, go back into the original highlighter. I love that. This is a wonderful brush, and I want y'all to remember that one just like it, the second one that came with my order, will be going in the giveaway for October. With the rest of the Wet n Wild stuff that I wasn't keeping and that I already had. Alright, let's go ahead and take... Let's take this e.l.f. It's almost gone. But it still saturates your face really good. Like I said, it's just not my day today. I forgot to put mascara on, but I noticed with all the chit-chatting and the mess-ups, the video is kind of long, and I apologize for that. And I forgot to get a mascara out. This is the final look. I will put mascara on in a second. I will probably take a picture. But this Rocks palette, we're going to use it a couple more times and decide what our final opinion is. Because this time it worked. Boy, did it work. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and I will let y'all know. I'm going to put on the They're Real mascara. And I'm probably just going to pop on a lip gloss because I don't think it's my day. I will see y'all Monday. Bye.